Hi everyone, just imagine this situation for a moment. You're walking down the street, there's a bunch of kids playing with the ball and the ball is flying your way. What are you going to do? Are you going to avoid it? Are you going to run to your car and say, I haven't got time because I need to go to a meeting, I don't want to dirty my shoes? Or are you going to actually grab the ball, do something with it, do a trick, leap, jump, throw it back, kick it perhaps? And that is such a big difference because that is a moment when something is really handed to you and you're catching that in the moment and you're actually creating something. That would be left uncreated if your mind would intervene. So this is how I'm thinking now about value and creating value and being of value when we create a video, for instance. And it's almost as if we need some sort of a justification to take up this space, this moment, where on the other hand, in that moment, something beautiful may happen, may be created, if we're prepared to go with what is handed to us in that moment. And if we look upon it like that, then when I say moment and I go into my heart, then it's more a case of that I'm feeling that a moment really has incredible amount of possibilities. In fact, an infinite amount of possibilities. I can just play with the possibilities that, be creative and let something come to me and be handed to me and play with that. And that's the playful heart that goes to work then. However, when we let our mind intervene, then we all know what happens then. And this is, I'm starting to think deeper and deeper because to me, thinking like that doesn't come so natural, quite simply because I'm a person and I always have been with a very, very strong willpower. And things like Tony Robbins videos or motivational videos that say, okay, just, be courageous, get in the right state, do the right routines, prime yourself, get ready for action, have discipline. Of course, this has discipline written all over it. That would speak to me. That would really speak to me because I am already a person of willpower, so I can take this on board as a recipe and run with that. When I'm thinking about infinite possibilities and actually in the moment, those would be questions more like, okay, shall I start a conversation on this topic? Or shall I start a conversation with this person? I would let my mind intervene and probably find reasons not to. If I would follow my heart, I would do that. I would play with that. And the same questions like, can I take up this space? Is that okay? Or am I enough? The heart would automatically say yes, because go and play. Play with this moment. Play with this situation and see what happens. And this is, something that I'm opening up to more, is that the moment and my being and my consciousness really has infinite possibilities. And if I start to think like this, then it's not a case of whether I should record a video or not, or whether I should feel prepared and be prepared or feel uncomfortable when maybe the topic is not of value or not. And this is what I want to leave with you as a thought today. Value, mind or heart. Play is more from the heart. And when we let our mind make the decision, we come into all sorts of reason. We lose the moment. And that's my point for today.